Good morning students, welcome to our Sheba online class. I hope that you all are safe in your home and you also understand your previous lessons. Now we go to third lesson. Our third lesson is matter around us. What is matter around us? Matter means anything which occupies space and has mass. That means in space something is occupied means that is matter. Okay, that is a matter around us. What is matter? Matter means two or more molecules of atom. Okay, what is atom? It is a tiny particle which we can't able to see also in a normal eyes. Even though in microscope also we can't able to see an atom because that is so tiny particle. So, my atom was just can't able to see in those microscope because scientists are found the microscope. That two microscopes are atomic resolution microscope ARM and tunneling electron microscope TEM. In these two only we can able to see the atom because these are an electronic microscope. What are the microscope? Atomic resolution microscope ARM and tunneling electron microscope, that is TEM. In those microscope only we can able to see a atom, and atom structure is very tiny. I also told that I am just draw here just lightly roughly only. If you want a atom clear in a color picture means take page number 99, there is a atom clear pictures in colors. See, this is a atom. Okay, atom is a tiny particle and this is a atom, just imagine it. And when one or two atoms when joined together, that means that is a molecule. We say that is molecule. Now see the atom structure. In atom structure there are many atom itself very tiny particle. In that there is a many parts. First there are nucleus. Nucleus means in our biology class we always study the cell structure. In cell structure there is a nucleus. In atom also there is a nucleus and neutron, proton. What is neutron and proton? Neutron means positive and proton means negative. That positive electron and negative electrons are there in atom. Okay, and electrons also when it's combined means that is electron. These are the structures of atom. When atom more than one atom join means that is molecule. More molecule when join means that is matter. Example, take a ice cube. You can able to see a cube which is made up of water. In that many atoms are joined and it's made a molecule, and many molecules join and become a matter. In that everything are in a tightly bonded. Now in the book they given the clear explanation. Physical nature of matter. Physical nature of matter means everything is in nature only. In nature there are two philosophers is there. One is Kannada and Greek philosopher. Indian philosopher is Kannada and Greek philosopher is Democritus. Our Kannada is said that nature is Paramanu. What? Nature is Paramanu, and Greek philosopher what they say? Nature is atom, which we saw now, that is a atom. Next you just imagine characters of the particle of matter. Characters of particle of matter means that is just one simple experiment. First you do this in your home. Okay. Now take a example, just you do this in your home. Just take a beaker or a container something. Take a vessels and add some water in it, and add a water and take some amount of salt or sugar. If you have salt in your home then take a salt, or sugar in your home take it, and just put a 1 tablespoon in the water and mix it well. When you mix it means the sugar what happen? It will dissolve in the water. When it dissolve, why the sugar is dissolving? If you have any imagination or any idea why it was dissolving, because the water having a molecule, but that molecules are not tightly bonded. It is just freely bonded. Okay, just I am drawing here. When it is solid, it will be tightly bonded like this without space. Okay, there is no space. See, there is no space. Atom or some molecules are bonded tightly. This is a solid, okay, but in water or liquid, I am just mentioning it in a short form. L is liquid, okay. In liquid it will bonded freely, not more freely, but it will bonded, there will be some space in it, okay. In solid it is tightly bonded. When you mix something with the sugar, it will mix, but you can able to see it because it is tightly bonded, it can't able to merge it. But in a liquid you can able to dissolve it because the atoms are freely bonded. So there is a space to occupy some other elements. So that is freely, there is a free space, okay. That is why the sugar is dissolving in the water. If you put a 1 table sugar, okay, then again you put a 1 more table sugar, then what will happen? The liquid will be just some thick consistency, and again you put another water, but the sugar in a particular period the sugar will not be dissolved because in this space the solid, the sugar is that only we are doing now, that will bonded here. So when you dissolved, the space will occupied everywhere, so it will become tighted with that solid. So we can't able to put, when there is a space you can able to sit there only. If in a classroom there is a 4 members to occupy, means 4 members only can able to sit, not more than 5 means what happened, you can able to adjust, but 6 means you can't able to sit, you will feel more tight and pressed. So that is this explanation, okay. Just imagine, I will do the experiment later. Now just you do this in your home, then only you will get a clear definition, okay. I hope that you all are clear with your experiment, because when you do the experiment you can easily understand the science, and also you are allowed to study that. When you roughly study in book, you can't able to understand the science and you hate the science. That is why I am said to do that, okay. When you do the experiment, you are always, you get a real excitement, we are doing a experiment, see the result is came, that one, then only you will like it. So only I said I will do experiment, but you should do this in your home, then only you will like it, okay. Next I am saying matter. Matter means there are 3 types: solid, liquid and gas, okay. There are 3 types: solid, liquid and gas. I already told solid means tightly bonded, okay. The atoms and molecules, that elements are tightly bonded, there will be no space at all, that is a solid. And what is a liquid? Liquid means it will be loosely bonded, not more loose but more not tight, it will be normally loosely bonded. You can able to merge with other element also. But in gas, what is gas? Gas is everywhere, where we breathe the air, and we are using gas for cooking, and we are also using for some electricity also. You all know that helium balloon, because everyone will play with helium balloon. In helium balloon they will fill the gas with helium, the gas name is helium. In that gas it will flow, or it will when you blow that it will fly, that is a helium balloon. Gas is many type, but what happen, it will fly. In air we can't able to catch a hair with the hand, because it is loosely bonded, it will merge with, or it will connect with everywhere, okay. That is a gas. There are 3 types. This is a solid, liquid, gas. These are the 3 main type in the matter. And then we see the with diffusion. Another experiment I am saying, because this all are eligible in your home, that is why I am saying to do to you, okay. What is diffusion? Diffusion means, example, just to take a one same vessel or one glass something, and take some gas like ஊதுபத்தின்னு சொல்லுவாங்க, வீட்டில் இருக்கும், எல்லார் வீட்டிலும் கண்டிப்பாக இருக்கும். Just take it and take a note. Just keep your note, okay. Just this is your book, I am keeping here and I am not disturbing this. When you keep this means it will not move and it will not occupy other space. It will be a stand here itself, it will not move and this shape will not be moved, or else when I touch it then it can be moved, but it itself it will not be moved. And what happened in a glass, take a same water and you all have a ink pen, just put a one drop of ink and don't touch and don't disturb it, just keep it. Then what will you observe? The book will not be move anywhere. That is a solid, you can't able to change a shape or direction of that when you keep in one place. And what happened when the liquid you dropped a one drop of ink, the ink will spread equally, because what I said, liquid having loosely bonded element, that's why the ink is spreading through the liquid. And what happened with that gas, that gas will fastly moved, because gas is very loosely bonded elements, that why it is easily spread in the air. These are the example for you, just do this, okay. And I will show you now the another example for compressibility and liquid compressibility and gas compressibility. I hope that you all understand, and I am just doing this, okay. Now what I said I am showing the example of compressibility and this compressibility. Now I taken a syringe and I filled with the solid substance. You can able to see, because this is a solid substance. We all know when it is a tightly bonded, that is a solid substance. Now see, if I press this, just take the needle. I just took a needle from the syringe and I am filled with the solid. Okay, just I am filled with the solid loosely and just I am holding the tip, because when I press it will comes out. I will have to hold the open place. Okay, so I am just tightening this, I am just compressing this, it will not moving. See how much pressure I am putting, see it can't able to move, because the solid is fully tightly bonded, so it will not be moved. Again I am doing for you, I am just close the open lid, I took the needle and I am closing with my finger and I am just pressing it. See, it can't move, not even a single, okay, it is not moving, still here only it is having, so it is not moving. This is a compressibility. Now I showed you the solids or compressibility, that means it is really very hard. Now I taken a syringe, same syringe, I remove the needle from it and I am just holding it and I filled with water, means this is a liquid. So second one is liquid. Now shall we see, this is compressibility or discompressibility. Now I am just pressing, see it is moving. Are you able to see this? I am just showing the mark, it is in 8.5, okay, just moving when it's see, but this is very tight also, okay, it is hardly moving. I am just pressing, but it also moving, okay, it's hardly moving. See that nib is moving, but it's hardly. This is air. In every syringe when you filled with a liquid, it will having a air little bit, so don't bother about this, okay, just press. See it's moving, still it's moving, but up to this mark I can't able to press it. See again it's coming back, because the force is pulling back it, okay. So this is hardly discompressibility. Solids are compressibility, this is hardly, because we are giving a force more than the solid, but it's slightly moving, that is hardly. Liquids are hardly discompressibility. Now I show 2, and now third one is what? Absolutely gas only. Now I am just taking a gas. Gas is everywhere, air also a gas only, so I am just filling the syringe with gas and I am just holding, okay. Again I am doing for you, I am just filling the gas till 10 and just I am holding. This is filled with gas, okay. Now I am pressing it. See how easily the syringe was moving, but I am, can you able to see my tip? I am tightening very hard, okay. So I am moving this syringe, but it is fully moving, okay. Now see it is coming back. Are you able to see this? After this particular point it can't move, because the air was tightly bonded in this Again I am doing, this is freely bonded gases and I am just closing the tip and I am pressing it, it is moving, but after a particular, see I am giving the pose, I do not know whether it is clear or not, but it is not related to the class, it is comparable, but I want you to understand because this is a basic class of science. So, you have to clear with this, then only you can able to understand. So, now I am pressing after a 4 point, it is not moving because the gas are tightly bonded. Okay. So, the space is over. So, that is only it is not moving. Okay. The gas are freely compressibility. Now, I shown about solids are compressibility, liquids are hardly compressibility and gas or freely compressibility. I showed with the example of the syringe. Next, I am going to say about, I already told you what is atom, and atom is a tiny particle we can't see with the microscope also, we want a special microscope for seeing it. Now, just I am taking, this is a thread and this is full of what? Some atoms only, no, but how much the atom will be shown, just I am showing, I am just cutting the tip of the thread, small, see, can you able to see, I am just cutting the tip, okay, how much smaller I can't able to cut means that much I am just trying, and see, this is the size which I can able to cut, and again I am cutting that size, okay. How much smaller you can able to cut, just cut it. See, this is the size, I do not know whether it is showing to you or not. See, this is the size I am cutting, this is even in a knife or a scissor also we can't able to cut this. So, in this size there is a millions of atom, that is only I am just shown, this is a example, then only you will able to understand. In this small size also it carries a million, not a hundreds tens, this is a millions of atom is a combined. Now, we are seeing the separation, the heading is separation. Now, we see the compressibility with the example of syringe, and what is the mass atom also I shown now. Now, I am showing the separation, how there are different types of separation. Now, I am just showing one heading, that is separating mud from muddy water, okay, separating mud from muddy water. Now, I think you hope, I hope that you are able to see this, in the picture, that is the solution is mixed with the mud or some solid substance, it was insoluble, okay, insoluble, and the vision was not clear. This is I kept for before hour itself for showing you the difference, okay. In this the vision is not clear, it is full of muddy, and the solution is not clear, and now only I mixed for, in that itself it's become just clear. Now the particles are coming down to settle, okay, the particles are coming down to settle, but I kept this apart for an hour itself, I not even disturb this, okay. Now see the vision, the every mud or that solid substance was settled down and the clear water was came up. Can you able to see, it's a clear vision, this is a muddy water. Now you can, I hope that you can able to see the difference. This is a muddy water solution, it is not fully clear, we can't able to separate this water, because when you separate the mud also, that solid substance also will also come. So that's why I kept this fair apart for an hour itself. So the mud and the solid substance all came down and the water was clear. Now I shown that muddy water and clear solution, the solids are sedimented. Now we are going to filter. The steps name is filtration. Take your book and see page number 50. They given the separation of a muddy water solution, and then also they given the filter part. Now we have to do the filter. When in a science lab there is a funnel shaped filtering funnel, it is used to filter, but just you see this here there is a hole. When you pour it, the tiny particle also move into that filtration. So now I am going to do a filtration with that paper. Just cut a paper round in a circle form. This is not a circle form, just don't be kid. I am just roughly cutting this. This also enough for this. Just fold. Now I am folding this half, okay, and half, and just I am folding, and again you have to fold like this. Just do you can also do this with your home also. This is a glass, then only you can able to visible. That's why I am taken this. You also taken some silver or some other glasses. Okay, just fold the circle paper and then again fold it. You will get a triangle shape like that, and then there will be a 4 folds. Okay, 2 folds and 4 papers. Just take a 3 paper. Okay, in 3 paper, and just do this. I know that you all are played with a paper ship or a boat in a rainy days. Like that only you will do same this. Okay, just fold this, you will get a funnel shape. Just keep in a funnel if you have a funnel, or else you just keep in your hand itself. Just keep this and pour the solution. This is a sedimentation which was separated. Now we have to filtrate it, because in this water also tiny particle will be there. So only we are separating this. Just pour the water. Don't shake that, because when you shake it means that solid substance again it will be mixed. So just pour it. Now see, the water was flowing down. Okay, the solid substance was resting there. See, the solid substance was there, and I took a clear solution. Now you can able to see this. This is a clear solution. This is a filtration. We saw the sedimentation of a muddy water separation, and I do this paper with the filtration heading. So I hope that you all are understand my experiment. Just see, this is a separated solution, and this is a clear solution which we taken. This is the method. Just you try in your home, then you will like the science to study. And you can also see this image. There is a page number 45. I hope that you can't able to see, I know, but just take a book and see this graph. Okay, because they given a many type of separation of mixtures. Some mixtures are like we also put a tea in all the home. Everyone mother will put a evening 5 o'clock tea itself. Okay, you all start with tea only. In that tea there is a mixture also, that is not a separate clear solution, that also mixture, because that tea means that is a leaf. Okay, that was dissolving it, and mother also just grained that, and they gave a tea mixture. Just see this picture, then only you can able to know the clear separation of many types of separations. Okay, now I explained all about the separation. Separation is, now I explain means that is a tiny particle like that only. We also have a mixtures, many types of mixtures. Just take a salad, you all know salad. There is a many mixtures of vegetable is a salad. We can easily able to separate it. We can able to take apples, banana or some vegetables means carrot, everything. That is the easy way of mixture which we can able to separate. There are also unknown mixtures also. That is when take a coke or a soda, there is that is a pure? No, that is not a pure mixture. Pure means what? In every ad they are saying 100% that is a pure. That is not correct. Pure means nothing in science, in scientifically pure is not like that. Pure means we have in science we have only one element. If that solid means only that solid, particular solid. If carbon means only that particular carbon. That is a pure substance. But in the television they given the ad, that is not a pure. These are the types of separation. I shown you the experiment also. Just do it in your home also. Just take a book and see a glance, and then only you can able to know the clear visions of matter around us. Thank you, students.